Welcome to this new episode of PMO Stories. It's very interesting today, and it's called the PMO Spiderman. Spiderman is the most agile character in Marvel. His tendons and joints are 2 times more flexible than the average human, and at least 1.5 times more flexible than the best Olympic athlete. He also has enhanced equilibrium on every single part of his body. Someone else says he has amazing agility, quick and fast. He's untouchable. He even has a freaking spider sense that sees things coming from a mile away. He lacks strength, but makes up for amazing speed and agility. So what in the world does Spider-Man has to do with our PMO Manager? Agility. Agility. Agility, and then agility. I googled the most agile Marvel character, and by consensus, it is Spidey. So for your next PMO Manager, hire a Spider-Man. But there's a single problem here. Tony already got him before you. So what makes a qualified PMO Manager? The agility to excel in different situations and offer a myriad of services requires collective competencies that are essential to establish a project management office, whether it is strategic, corporate, departmental, transformational, or even for managing a standalone program for sustainability, for a public-private partnership, or an NGO. To cater for all of these, there are 3 PMO competency dimensions. The first one is organizational collaborative. The second, functional interpersonal. And the third, service technical. So let us start with the first one, organizational collaborative. These competencies are required for the PMO Manager to cover things like strategic alignment, business case, PMO initiation roadmap, with focus on identifying objectives, expectations, and reasons for establishing the PMO. Of course, developing a proper governance and management framework for collaboration and integration is very essential. We need to build agile teams and set the right interface amongst different agile teams to collaborate in an agile manner. The second one is the functional interpersonal. These include functional aspects standardized PMOs you need all the time to carry on tasks like process development, deployment, automation, improvement, in addition to information systems and, of course, capacity building needs. Now, the difference here is that our Agile PMO Manager needs to build teams that are capable of doing these things rather than doing them himself, which brings on leadership, team building, and excellent communication skills to be prime for him to excel. Now, the third is the service technical, and this covers a span of services such as project controls, contract management, and recovery of troubled projects. Now, the use of business analysis is required both strategically and at the level of requirement for every single project. After all, Spidey will save the lovely girl from falling off the bridge or the tower. And this is where our PMO Manager can step in by himself and or others to assist failing projects. Now, Having listed all of the above requirements for an agile PMO manager, do you think it is easier to recruit him or Spiderman? For those of you who are going to answer, no, it's easier to get Spidey, I have a solution for you. And this is quite an interesting national approach to breed agile PMO managers, which is our next topic. Until then, stay safe.